it's more so of a out of character thing of like, oh, you have a time. This is going to be like the timer, like this is going to be a 30-minute to a 1 hour mission. But yeah, that
Okay.
all you have to do, all you have to know is that there is Punisher ambience in the air. So try not to breathe in too much.
In that case, hold on. I got you.
Yeah, I don't have a
I'm just
model,
gonna-
but Nat has a mask, so she'll put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try not to.
I'm mess on now.
Could do
Yeah.
this.
So yeah, but in character,
special helmet.
right? But yeah, in character, Raiju says, there's Punisher ambience. Don't breathe in too much. But our character is more so of a timer of it. This is a 30 to 1 hour mission. And what else is there? Oh, so far there is no movement at all, but there are still some like possible finds in there, like unnatural finds that have been found before. Like, of course, there's the crystals here and there, but there's also some other things that are off as well after the incident.
Someone's
Oh god, someone dying already. Jesus Christ.
It wasn't me! Oh god!
Anyway. Okay.
But yeah. And what's it called? Communications is going to be a little bit jittery from long distance, but short distance localized is going to be pretty smooth. So you
Okay.
so the three of you can communicate properly. And any sorts of magical that is not darkness may be a little bit fizzy, if you know what I mean by that.
Good thing I don't have
Imagine
any of
having magic.
By fizzy,
I don't use magic.
I'm a walking nullification.
Well, if you count the Grimoire as magic, then
that. I'm talking about darkness. I don't have any.
yeah, exactly.
I don't have any darkness.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, just be aware. Just be aware of what the Punisher energy does, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know. No, anyways. So, the three I give you most of the information that you need. Now I'm gonna give you additional information as soon as you go over here, because this is where you're gonna start. In the warehouse, right here.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let me touch it. Let me touch it.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, cool. So, you three will be deployed in the same area of where you have been before by Raiju. And yes, of course, he reiterates of the same thing over again of what you should look out for. There's some uncommon things that we have not seen before and all that stuff. If there's anything that is of like high interest, communicate with the party after this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Any other questions?
not right now.
Just the,
can think
the
of it.
usual drone shenanigans.
Do know that I don't have I can't be around for too long. No, by around I mean like I can't go immediately to one person to the other that quickly.
Gotcha.
So do be patient with me.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are my players ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Once I go away and then you hear the music, it's cards up.
I said we kill you.
Oh. No. Oh boy, here again.
You're all dropped in here. You can smell the ashes of what has happened 2 months ago. It is almost like a day has passed.
Yeah, this place brings back bad memories.
Uh-huh. There is 2 spots I want to go look at. Through the city, buildings. And where it happened.
I'll follow you.
Unless you guys have any other places you want to look at.
Let's take a peek more into the town, as you said. We kind of rushed through it last time.
If I remember correctly, we went that way, I think.
Us through the
Trying to remember
buildings
2
here.
months ago. Yeah.
As the three of you walk even further, the stench of dried blood is strong. You know of what happened here. There was once a body of a deathblade upon this section right here. But what you see is nothing but just a crumbled skeleton. Just a single touch would just break.
And she would simply scan it.
You would scan the skeleton. Of course, it is as of before, high amounts of Punisher energy. This person was originally dead before it attacked you. There is little to no Punisher energy left.
Hmm.
As the three of you look around, you would actually see a few crystals here and there, but these formations are odd. More so of some coming from your left.
Hmm.
Also, I just noticed there's some sort of walkway way up there.
Yes.
We don't really
You
know.
want to see that?
I mean, it's a bit too high.
As
I'm
you
not
would
the
see the
fan of heights, but if we
crystalline
need to go up there,
formations, they are much darker in coloration.
You ran so fast.
Originally, these formations are, well, when you pass by through here the first time, they were not here. Why did they appear now? They almost look like a circle.
She's going to try and see if she can grab a sample and then put it on the drone mule, so to say.
As you would do that, funny enough, there is very mild corruption. Very strange. Originally, when items are touched, as you had seen before, it would start to corrupt much faster than this.
Is it just lesser in density, or is there something different with the energy?
Very much. The corruption is way slower, as in, it's barely even there.
Interesting. Should gather a few samples.
I'm gonna do a funny scan in this building right here to see if there's anything funny or if anyone was through this building.
As you would look further up on this building, you would actually see a few strange formations of Punisher crystals. Originally, these crystals were not here when you first came in here. But why appear now?
is it smart to touch these crystals?
No. Those
Figure it
basically
out.
suck you dry.
Oh,
Attached to you and everything. I just scanned this building. There's more unusual Punisher crystals forming here.
Alright.
Is Is it on the ground, Sakura, or is it just like
They're
everywhere?
formed in a strange circles. They're almost looking like circles for a face circle, if you know what a face circle is.
Oh, kind
Interesting
of
pattern.
yellow.
Face circle.
Also, the symbol on the wall right there, like that looks like an eye. Do we see that or no?
Oh no, you don't see that, but you know for a fact that the items that you see right there are moved.
Was it
Nah,
recently
Go
moved?
around.
No, this was 2 months ago. And it does lead upstairs.
Do we want to check upstairs? This was moved. I can tell 2 months ago.
Yeah. Sure. Can see some scratch marks on the
I'll
floor
go first.
here. But yeah,
Where's
Where's
the
the
up.
upstairs?
Here.
Oh, it's the funny eye thing, or technically the funny eye thing.
You look further upon this place, you would see several bodies of these black blades. All of them are old. None of the Punisher energy that they had once had before.
We're
You
definitely
can actually
here.
see a struggle here and there.
Can she detect any of Kami's or Fumi's energy residue?
Yes, there is. So, what you would see are marks of lightning and Venor's void going against the Punisher units that were in here. So, for Kami first, you would see that, of course, that there are some electrical signatures here and there, very, very light. But when they clashed together, both Punisher and Lightning, they looked much more red. Her electrical signatures.
Well, they were definitely here fighting. I see the signature from Kami's electricity as well as Fuminor's void.
Man, gee,
A lot of shit went
what's
down.
over there? Did I see anything on that other building right over there?
You would find a very odd formation there as well of crystals.
Let's check it
Another
out.
formation over there. Yep.
I don't know about you guys. I will not be taking that.
Uh-huh.
Understood.
I don't trust myself.
That's fair.
We
Look
look
at that,
further
another
upon
formation.
these formations. This formation almost looks like it's spiraling upwards. Of course, there's also other Punisher crystals here and there, and of course Fuminor's Void. Now, for Fuminor's Void first, before the actual crystal right here that's right in front of you, they're canceling each other out. One is eating the other, and then it almost looks like physical, like nothing much.
Shall I attempt to take samples of these crystals?
You attempt to take samples of these crystals, and the corruption is much, much milder. As in, it's almost warm and doesn't actually hurt.
What is happening here? I've never seen the energy behave the way it does here. Could it be that it's
Okay.
the way that Fuminor's void is?
I'm kind of thinking back right now. There was a time where I think it was normal, I think. The time that me, Fumi, and Kami were helping out Zach That was another thing. It was also red crystal, but it was unrelated to the Punisher stuff. He was using his void to just pretty much eat those red crystals, but it's a
This
little
time
bit
it's
different.
not eating, it's they're fighting each other, so to say.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it's a little different this time.
Hmm.
Now, as you look at this strange, much stranger crystalline formation, of course, the same thing goes for the strange formations that were down there as well. But it's odd, as in it's sparring up. You can interact with it.
Nat, are you sure you want to touch it?
I'm not touching it. I'm
I'm
inspecting it.
sorry. Kind of looks like you were. Sorry, my bad.
You would look further upon this weird formation,
I think for my
and
own
you
sake,
would see that
I will
there is
not be
still
touching
some
this stuff.
glow into
You
it.
don't.
But if you look even further, why is the corruption even milder, like the one you just had on your samples?
Is there like some interference with that energy? Like, is there like another energy, or is there something else that could be causing it to become this mild?
No, not at all. It's just a Punisher energy.
Hmm. Do have a thought, but it might be totally unrelated.
Speak your
Which
mind.
is-
Well, 2 months ago, right? Kami didn't have the horns. And those horns kind of appeared literally a few days after that Thursday.
She's gonna
These
try
are
and
just starting to
scan
appear.
and see if the
Started
energy has been
appearing.
drained.
The energy has not passed its power level whatsoever. It is as if it was preserving its current power level from 2 months ago to now. And of course, if you look further upon it, why are there large boot prints on it?
Would she be able to recognize the boot print? Like size and shape?
The boot prints are significantly bigger than Arthur's.
I mean, someone was here like probably the last few weeks or so. Or I guess the actual estimate.
It seems like indeed the crystals were preserving energies. And now we have someone potential skulking around,
We have
gathering the energy.
one possible person.
Someone that
I
is
can't really think of anyone else that would be interested in this. Someone bigger. I mean, it has to be taller. Bigger.
Definitely taller, heavy in the build.
If he came back, why?
Wouldn't that be a fairly dumb idea to do? Unless he thought he was safe enough after all this time.
Yeah, the battle's done, so I expect no one to come back here.
From deducing Fuminoru's void, as it's, how to say, has it been fading for 2 months? Like, would it make logical sense? Or does it seem like it has been quickened? Or has it been drained or negated or something, if that makes sense?
with the interaction of Fuanori's Void and then the Punisher energy of the past 2 months ago of their interaction, the both of the energies when interacted with each other during this time now has faded. But this one is still here. This specific crystalline formation still glowing of energy still.
Oh, question, Sakura. The one downstairs, was that glowing or no?
They had a slight
Or no?
glow. This one is much stronger.
Is it pulling energy? Can she see if it's pulling energy? From the surroundings, that is.
No, it's not pulling inner energy. It just has the energy of what it has right now. Almost like a terminal preserved of energy still.
Like someone recently put something into this crystal. Hence why the footprints.
Or took something out.
Or that too. Then, on the other hand, also, that person could be watching. There's a chance of that, at least.
Should we do an area scan, maybe? Would that
Where does
be
the
smart?
footprints come and go?
We can do that in
The
a bit.
footprints were right here, of course, but when you look further upon the footprint, the right toe has a much bigger indent, as if that this person jumped, and it's pointing upon that bridge right there.
Wait, way over there?
Yes, the bridge that you see right there, that plank.
Hmm. Yeah, let me up.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, well, anyway. Did you notice something with the footprints just now?
It jumped.
Jumped.
As you would look here,
From over here?
you definitely see a struggle between possibly Kaminari and also other Punisher units. But what is most apparent is that you would see Kami's, a little bit more of Kami's energy, as if like she was right here fighting and all that stuff. And then for all of a sudden, it went all the way from here to down there.
Wait, what?
I can't find more of the footprints. Kami was here. However, her energy signature points that she fell.
Has to be the door here, the bridge, there.
Can she find
Did we went to
anything
the bridge
with
then?
the footprint from that crystal?
Sorry?
Can she find any footprints that are similar to the one over there, the crystal?
Very much so. So, upon closer inspection, there is indeed a footprint right here that landed, the same boot print, and then it turned towards the direction of where Kami's energy is, and went this way and went down. But what is most apparent of possibly why, there's something right here. You look further, and as you scan around, why is there dried blood here? And you know for a fact it's not Fuminori, not Kami's, and neither the Punisher units. Why is it still dripping? Why is it dry?
To grab samples?
Also, Yun's gonna scan the blood here.
This
See if
blood,
there's any. Oh, sorry.
this blood is only a day ago. And it's not a blood splatter, it's blood dripping down.
Where does the trail go? Like the blood trail.
There is no trail. There is no blood trail. It's dripping downwards, as in within here. It's dripping from here to here.
Wait, what?
So, is there like a portal or something, or is it dripping from an object?
It is as if there was a live person or animal dripping from up here and then down upon where you currently see the blood drips already. And as you would look, why is there a slight, what's it called, distortion? It's almost like a string.
That
Blood
would
is
scan
dripping.
it.
As you would
What?
scan it, it has very mild Punisher energy. But your scans are able to go through it, and you would see it is some kind of tether.
Hmm.
Portal opened.
Plus the fact that this blood is it's a day old. So someone was here
A
yesterday.
day?
Someone was at the crystal. Then they jumped here,
Yes.
and we have a distortion up in the
Left.
sky.
And left from here probably.
So why did he come here then? Whoever it was.
Yeah. See, we got that over there. Maybe it went to the bridge. It did jump down, right?
Where did the footprints lead? You said that they landed here, but where did they actually go?
You would see that, of course, they landed here, including Commoner's energy, and it did went from here all the way down there to the building of where that crystal is. At least this street next to it. The pathway.
We need to go down there and see. The trail doesn't end here, it seems.
Yeah. Kind of see the. I think there's a trail of blood that go down there, right, Sakura?
No, there is no trail of blood.
Oh.
No,
just-
the footprint seems to be
Sorry.
leading
the footprint.
down.
Sorry, I meant to say footprints. Yeah. All right. Let's head back down then.
Made.
Struggle. It's more the same.
Look further upon this spot, you'd indeed see there's more crystalline formations. The ones that you've seen before of today.
Are they leading in like a pattern, so to say?
I will admit to that.
Well, it was actually
No.
this direction. It's my bad.
It's more of the case of there is the same boot marks here. Same boot marks, but this time this individual landed and then he dashed off into the direction of where the battle took place.
It seems like we're going back to the bridges.
Still kind of weird that they would come back here, though.
But we're about to try and figure out why they did. In the end of the
As
day...
you would scan further,
Sorry.
there is a strange, very weak signal inside this building.
Scan something inside the building.
Someone in there?
If
I'm not
someone's
sure.
in there, be careful.
Look upon the corner, and you would see a dead body right here. And it looks like a very young Oni, as in teenage in look, armor and all.
Is he still alive?
Berated of life.
Dear God.
Berated of life. There is nothing. But what is most apparent is that
Hmm.
there is a large slash right on the throat.
I just thought of something.
Hmm.
Hey, hey, Nat.
Yes.
I got something to ask you then. So, on that day, right? But did those two mention why they went here?
They felt the guardian spirit signature here. My drones couldn't get close because they were cut down.
So, if I had to guess, this could be another guardian spirit, maybe?
We should not be able to detect some kind of a signature comparing it to Kami's, if it was a guardian or not.
You do take a scan further, and with your past scans with Kaminari, their energies, their looks, and the very mild energies are very similar. You can definitely see a symbol, a Japanese symbol, on their left cheek of wind.
They have the
Actually,
family's symbols engraved into their
yeah, there's some.
cheeks.
So, going from my memories, trying to remember what was on Kami's face compared to that one right there, to see if it is like kind of either related or like from a different kind of thing.
Comparing the symbol on Kaminari's face is not the same for Kaminari's family signature is of Raiden. This one is of Fujin, the wind god.
Interesting. So, was I spot on? There's
Different
another
family.
guardian.
Indeed, another family. I will have to show Kami and see which one it is. I don't know. Nat's also going
just
to. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You want me to go first? Okay. So, just to double check, this body right here is fresh, like a day old, right? Or something like that.
It looks almost like a day old, but you know for a fact that this has been here for a while. You can see spiders crawling around it. You can see cobwebs as well.
Wait,
And there's no blood coming out.
if it
It's
was
all dry.
was a day old.
Spiders
It doesn't
build
look like
their
it.
webs very quickly. It's a myth that they say that it doesn't, but they can build that up very quickly. Nat's also going to compare the footprints that he's seen with this guy's. Are they similar? Like, are they the same or different?
Nope, their boot prints are actually not similar to the ones you saw up there.
This one is not the one with the
Okay.
same boot prints. Whoever made those boot prints is still out
That
there.
means. That
Well,
means.
this one's just a teenager. We're looking for someone who's much more bigger, either taller
That
or
means-
fatter.
Malice came back. Maybe he used the same method to bring this one here too. It's the only way. Only other guess I can think of.
That is something that a certain punishing demon does, from what I've learned. But it's
In other words,
interesting he did it twice in the same place. That seems extremely
Fine.
risky.
in the same area. Why would he do that, though?
Unless he
People like us.
used. Unless he used that guardian to do the tricking. But none of us realized it during the time.
It was a day old, so it can't be from what happened 2 months ago.
He might have just have finished them off. We don't know how he lures the guardians with this fake signature.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's true. But
Being a teenager, he could have easily just dragged them here and then
possibly.
potentially come back and finish them off.
Yep.
Is there any more footprints or
Roger.
anything?
No, there's no footprints, but you would actually see the many bodies, the dead bodies of each and every single black blade, and then it is all piled up into the bridge. Like what you've seen before.
The bridge is broken by. We remember that.
It is indeed broken.
So, yeah, those pile bodies wouldn't be on the bridge. It would be on the ground there. Yeah.
Look upon this broken bridge. You can definitely see Kami's sparks that burned upon this bridge. The engagement and all that. But what
Very
is
odd.
what
For
is
anything.
most
Where?
apparent is that
Sorry, huh?
these
Oops.
burns are a lot more corrupted.
So, the hole that. How big is the hole that everyone fell through or fell down?
It was large. Of course, you have seen Commonor's Rage art before, but this one is a lot larger. It was strong enough to destroy nearly half of this bridge and made a very large hole that you can definitely see the sewage system of the city itself underneath it.
Okay. I'm just like,
And beyond the sewage system.
yeah, I'm just wondering like how big the hole is. Like I don't care. Is it like through the middle here? Like, is it that big?
Oh no, it starts from here, right? It starts from
Yeah.
here. And then the outer half of the bridge is gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Nat's just not only going to scan Kami's, but she's also going to scan everything else, which is Fumi's Void included.
As you would scan any further, you would find like a lot of Fuminori's engagements would be, of course, strong towards, like, let's say, the Punisher energy. They are fighting each other, and it's very mild now because it has been 2 months ago.
I gotta get me a scanner.
And for Kaminara's energy,
Yeah, maybe one day.
they're all corrupted. But what is most apparent that Fuminori's what's it called? Fuminori's void was really strong, unnaturally strong, as if like he took something just to fight the Punisher demon in here.
What can she grab from the punishing demon himself?
What you would find is that with the Punisher energy, it was fighting Fuminori's void. In 2 months now, of course, it's much milder, but it became weaker. No, it was very strong. It was very strong. But if you look further upon the direction here, past the bridge and below it, it is first off strong, and then there's some points where it became weak for some reason.
would Fumus Void also been weakened, or was it just the Punisher Demon?
So does for Fuminori as well. Both of the energies were at their peak, but they were fighting each other left and right,
Okay.
canceling each other out, making just only physical damage upon the environment. No corruption at all.
I'm gonna scan down there where we fought. If you-
Upon where Fuminori and the Punisher Demon has fought, there was a large struggle here and there. Large craters and all that such. But what is very much strange in this area is that why is there a Punisher crystalline formation that looks a lot like a blood splatter?
Where?
And you'd also see the upon here.
I'm going down there.
Time to go down.
Thank you.
There we go. Yep. It's right there. Hmm. Hmm.
Now, as you would look upon this area, it is the same boot print that has gone through here and out. There was indeed a struggle here against Fuminori, and it's all the same boot prints. But with the crystalline formation that you see upon here, they looked almost like a blood splatter. And there is little to no Punisher energy. It is almost like you can just touch it.
What happened here?
That is a good question.
Splattered of some sort was. Actually, hold on. So it's right there. Is there anything right around here? This open patch right here? Like this around here.
You look upon this area, and of course, there's even more crystalline formations that look like a blood splatter, and more of Fuminori's energy and also the Punisher energy just clashing with each other. No corruption again, other than the crystals that you see.
Up here and there. So the blood splatter, like the printer stuff, it's like very, I guess, there's a lot right here or something like that, right?
Very much so, yes. It's almost like a touch.
Is there like, besides the footprint and all that, is there anything else like handprint or something like that?
No handprint.
Has the crystal been recently interacted with, so to say?
Nope, 2 months ago. It is that old.
So they probably fought. Maybe he was standing right here at the end. Over there in the flowers here. What kind of makes sense? I think he was standing right here, the Punisher.
Is there any of the recent footsteps here?
None.
He didn't seem to have come back here.
Definitely not here, but footsteps that we've fresh one was up there but headed towards the bridge. Maybe we missed something up there.
Potentially.
Could you go check it out again?
That's going to be
Yeah,
scanning
go
the
back.
rubble.
You would scan the rubble, and there was even more, well, struggle of void and punishment energy, and more of the crystalline formation that forms into a blood splatter. But there's a slight, strange crystal that's a lot darker than the rest.
Where?
Right around here, upon this rubble.
It's going to take a closer inspection.
As you would look further upon this crystal formation that is much darker in coloration, it feels very off. Of course, there's something very wrong with this very dark crystal, but it's like there's something inside of it. And it's not struggling, it's just there.
A very ominous black crystal just sitting right there.
She's going to take... What the best way to describe it? It's a pokey stick made out of metal. She's going to gently tap it.
You tap upon it, and it glows red for a little bit, and then it is now back to all black. It seems that it was interacting with your void for some reason. Nothing, well, harmful.
She's going to wrap the pokey stick in void. It's not a large amount, just a tiny bit. And tap it once.
You tap it once, and whatever was moving, or whatever was quote unquote inside of it, almost felt like a very old presence of a artificial intelligence.
What?
Something happened?
Hold
I
on.
detect an old artificial intelligence.
In that black crystal.
Indeed. Again, with the void infused pokey stick, she's going to gently touch it and just keep it there.
That's weird.
You touch upon it, and then it forms a smoke. The smoke that would come from here, and then it starts to become into flame. This flame doesn't burn whatsoever, and then it starts to circle around here. It makes an entire circle, nothing of harm whatsoever.
Mm,
Oh, I know what that is.
okay.
Interesting.
What does the scan
It's
say?
just there.
Nothing at all. You just activated whatever the quote unquote artificial intelligence inside of this thing to activate this thing.
Hmm.
I don't know
I
what this
wonder
could
if-
mean.
I wonder if speaking to it would do anything.
Wouldn't it have responded by now then?
I mean, you touched it twice, and then that appeared. Hmm.
I really can't tell what it could be.
Should we try asking it, maybe?
Like, I don't know, is there anyone there?
I mean, is there anyone here?
It stops. You would hear a voice of a girl. And it says, "We were once alive. We were meant to help our sister. But we did not know that he was here. He said that he was going to keep his distance. And then he snatched us. This is what is left. Whoever comes. Take it."
Take it.
With a reinforced glove. Now it's going to gently pick it up.
You gonna hold on to it?
So many questions.
I do have something to contain it.
Me too.
You would see it'll glow red, and the quote-unquote old artificial intelligence may have something inside of it. It's telling your void there is something inside of this thing that needs to be interacted even further.
It
There might
seems
be
like
something there.
it's communicating with my void. There's more
That's
to it,
another
but
trait.
I don't think we should do it here.
Yeah, obviously.
It's going
Only
to-
question
Yeah,
is
I don't
why
like
you're
this place.
She's going to
why
gently
your
put it
void?
in a container, then keep it with her. That is for something later. Last thing I want is to
Actually,
open a black hole or something other funny.
I do want to ask one quick question. Do you have a bit of Fumi's void in you, or no? Is it mostly you?
It is just mine.
Okay. Okay, then maybe it's not because of Fumi. Then maybe it's just your void.
Void
the
is
void
void. It's a
itself.
bit weird with
Yeah.
how it works, but my void has the ability to interact with synthetics, data, AI, and such as well. While his only devours, mine corrupts and evolves.
So that's oddly convenient that there's some artificial intelligence.
It could have been reaching out.
Mm,
I mean, with what I can tell, Fumi's void was reaching a new high here. I think he might have given
No.
his all. What perplexes me is that
No.
I cannot detect anything of Kami.
No, it's more towards that it's kind of conveniently, I guess, in a way, set up for you to find almost.
Me? Or maybe
The two.
Fuminori.
Hmm.
Remember, this demon is not aware of my existence. At least to what I know.
Yeah.
But it seems like
All right,
Fuminori fought this demon himself.
I mean, we know who it is, so.
We do.
Anyway, we should get moving.
Yeah, get out of here.
Either
Indeed.
get out of
We
here
can
or
definitely
keep
take this
looking.
first.
I cannot tell where the
I still
footprints
want to know where
really
those
stop.
footprints came from.
Indeed. We have not... I don't know where it actually reached the end. For that.
I want to find where Mr. Big Boot McGee is.
Big Boot
I wonder if
Mickey.
there's
I mean,
anything
unless he has a
over
name.
on the other side of the bridge, but
This
you can
either...
always go back. Yeah.
Indeed. So which one? We go on that side or we go back?
Let's try that side, because we already came from that side already.
I agree.
Understood.
We might have to do something funny to get up there. Let's see. Unless, hold on. It's possible. Hold up. Oh no, this doesn't work whatsoever.
Oh, oh.
I'm just gonna. Oh,
Grab my hand.
I'm just
I
gonna
will,
do
but
this.
I need to quickly do something. Give me a moment. I am grabbing your hand.
Hold on, let me also help because I can.
Whoa.
Oh
my
god,
chain.
that's a
Hold
chain.
Yes. Well, it did help.
Totally. I'll wait a little bit till you change back.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now let us see if we can
Anyway.
find Bigfoot McGee, was it?
Mr. Bigfoot McGee.
Ah, Mr.
Because he has a big
Bigfoot.
foot.
Bigfoot M.
You've now reached the very much destroyed end of the bridge after Kami's rage arts. But
Fuck.
if you look upon this really like not so stable part of the bridge, it's the same, well, almost the same crystalline formation that you've seen upstairs upon the building.
I cannot wrap my head around what these crystal formations are. They reach for the sky. Were they pulled into a dimensional tear, the energy?
So
I guess it's as good as mine.
top of the building, one inside the building.
Oh, did he potentially leap or use his ability in a movement way where there was crystalline formations? Because he
Actually.
leaped from the top of the building, he leaped to get to the other bridge. Then he went down and there were crystal formations there too.
You
Then he
think I need
dashed
to
off.
get around?
He must have jumped over. But that would mean there would be crystal formation on the other side of the bridge. Unless he padded his landing to reinforce the place.
Maybe.
Where does the footprints lead?
There's no any other footprints that led to anywhere, but you would sure know for a fact that the crystalline formation that you see right here, there's always going to be the same boot prints inside of it.
I think he's just using it to get around places.
Leaving quite an obvious trail.
So wait, did he figure out a way to use the Punisher stuff? Oh, energy to get around.
I don't know much about our adversary. I don't know what he knew before, and I don't know what he knew afterwards.
Yeah. Only. I'm in the same boat, even though I only fought him once back last year.
I have never even seen him.
Large katana, hair tied up, wearing like some sort of mask. Half mask, I mean.
But he's not the big boot guy.
No. He was tall also. Definitely, I'm pretty sure taller than me at the time. Very
So
skilled
is
too.
this him, or is there someone else here?
Again, I can't really think of anyone else that would fit the bill or be interested in the Punisher energy. Besides
Look upon
maybe
this
that one
building.
other person.
You would see that there's like several bodies of people in here. All of them are killed and bereft of their energy and life. But what is most apparent is that there are still some Punisher energy within them.
See a bit of that stuff in them still.
It's
Are
more
these
upon that
body?
next building. Then you see there's all of them are just inside these buildings. Every single person in here.
Let's see if I can scan to see how old these bodies are.
These bodies were 3 months old.
3 months.
How did they die?
What?
They all died by something that shot them with fire, and some of them got slashed, stabbed.
Hmm.
And some of them, they got burns upon themselves, like hand marks.
Three months. A whole month before. What could he have used all our life force for?
Himself or a way to do something, maybe. His method of bring people, not people, guardian experience here or something else.
Sakura, looking back on the scans for the other Guardian, was his life force also drained?
Very much so. And more so the fact that there was indeed a burn mark on their face. The hand.
This man is potentially gathering energy from living people, from Guardians. He might have wanted to gather energy from Kami too. However, I suppose Fuminori
least
put a
try to.
stop to. Fuminori put a stop to that. I don't think we're going to find out why he's gathering his energies. I do not
Probably not.
believe. I do not believe it was as simple as finding Kami.
Actually, sorry, I just saw something else now. The fact that we got multiple distress signals that just suddenly appeared, or not suddenly appeared, that came out all at once.
He had the area on
There's-
lockdown.
My question is just wondering what did he use to do that?
I can't tell, it could be he himself. And my drones were struggling to be in this area already before they went in.
Hmm.
It's not like there was a
Further look
bubble
upon-
shield here.
Look further upon the direction in front of you, and you would see a ominous, and I mean ominous, red glow that is almost like the size of a building.
Well then,
I do not like the look of that.
keep your wits about you.
1 second. I'm actually doing something. Okay, anyway. Sorry, what did you say just now? I was trying to deal with
There's a
something.
big red ominous glow the size of a building in the distance.
I don't like that.
On here, now you see of what this ominous red glow is. Look of what looks like a giant, and I mean giant tree of just Punisher energy. It looks like it pierced the sky.
I'm gonna take a mental picture of, or not a mental picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I got a copy of it in my thing,
And you would
and
see
it's
that the
definitely blurry
and
as
you would
fuck.
say that the Punisher energy is indeed strong with this one, and it's emanating the ambience off of this giant tree, like formation.
Can she tell
Uh,
the status of its roots?
This giant tree-like formation is very much well behaving like a tree, but it's almost like it's dying down.
I have no idea what that is.
also, Sakura, since I did take a picture, I'm assuming that it's like glitchy as fuck because of Punisher stuff,
Yes,
right?
it is. Yes, it is.
It's like very scrambled since it's like emanating like a lot of Punisher stuff, right? Correct?
Yes, it is enough to corrupt you.
Oh God. Jeez.
I don't know what this is, but we are not equipped to go near that thing.
Yeah,
And
beats me.
shows you the picture I took, yeah, and you see this is very glitched out and all that. Yeah,
Let's
no
see if we
kidding.
can extract
Definitely
from my
not.
memories, but yeah. We're retreating. We cannot go near that. I will
Trying to get out of
inform
here.
I will inform Raijin that we need to quarantine this area off. It seems like the tree is dying, but I don't want anyone wandering into this.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think. Yeah, definitely time to get out of here.
I'm gonna start looking at people's boots now.
Ah, yes, of course.
No, definitely not mine. My feet is very small.
It was you. You're the culprit.
Oh, yes, of
No.
course.
What? Can't believe you agreed to that. Anyway, for sake of not jumping down there and then going up. I got you. Oh.
No, grab a hold of my chain. I'll put it down. Grab a hold of it.
No, I was
Yeah,
denied.
yeah.
I was trying. I really wanted it to work.
Right
Please don't
here.
put it
Oh
through
my
me
God, don't do
cosmically.
that to them. Don't do that.
It wraps around you.
Oh man, it totally did.
Oh, that was not my flying. Woo!
Oh no, technical difficulties. Anyway,
Still be on our guard. We don't know if we are alone here or not.
oh man, it just things got very quiet all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Please don't say that. It's called jinxing it.
No, because of the music. I was like, what happened to the music? Eventually,
Oh, I
was
never
what's
heard the
the
poking at.
music.
I did. Specifically talking about the music.
You're just, going around. You know what's already here. But you know what's odd? Where was the body?
You mean the
Wait, what
Oni's body?
The Oni's body.
Is it gone?
Where was it exactly? So we can
It was over.
retract.
It was over here, around this corner.
Was it
Around this other corner.
God, memory loss.
Is the body still there?
No, it's gone. No trace.
The fu-
Sorry, freaking me out. There's someone still here.
As I said, there probably is someone.
More reason to get out of here.
The Punisher Black Blades, is their skeletons also gone, or was it just that body?
Nope, they're still here.
He was only interested
Wait,
in the
question.
guardian.
For the Oni's body, was it like, if it was dragged, are we able to like see like marks of where it got dragged to? Investigation.
No?
It wasn't bleeding.
Nope, it stopped bleeding. But you're sure for a fact that it's just gone.
It's just gone.
So there's like absolutely nothing around this corner right here where the body was.
There is nothing. The body is just gone.
Is
no
there-
footprints.
You
So
would
hold
see
on.
a boot mark.
Is it the same as the one we've been following?
Big Boot
Yep, and it
McGee.
looks and it looks very recent. And you would sure for a fact know that it has higher Punisher energy this time.
Mel is here.
And you know for a fact that the surrounding Punisher crystals within this building are activated.
It's time
To
to go.
leave.
No, we're not fighting him.
Only we are going to die if we do.
I will find out this mystery of Big Boot McGee some other day.
Also, keep your voice down. He's still here.
He's aware that we're already here. Otherwise, he wouldn't be avoiding us.
Coward.
Stop it! Stop it!
Idiot. I think the warehouse is that way, I think.
Is it? Let's go that way then.
I think so. I'm just trying to remember where we went. Everything looks the same. Oh fuck. Okay. No, we're getting out of here.
I don't like ghosts. That's way above my pay
That's not
grade.
a ghost, no.
This way.
Oh.
As you would go to this warehouse,
Oh.
you would then meet up Raiju, and you will all be escorted safely away from this area. Guards down.
We all come up to Raiju. Raiju's scary out there.
Raju, this thing hides in the shadows. They're scaring me.
All
So,
three
if he's-
cried like babies.
If he's actually around, we can hold on. That means we kind of led where to here, so he kind of knows where the extraction point is. If we decide to come back here,
In the end of the day, he knows if he has listened in, he knows that Nat has said that we are quarantining out the area until we figure out what the fuck to do with that tree.
He's hiding the evidence. Ugh.
Mhm.
In the end of the day, he could have easily
I don't know
ambushed
why.
any of us.
True.
The only person that I can actually think of, it's not a character, right? But when I think of Big Boot, Big Man is a fucking bell-bearing hunter. That's the only thing I'm thinking of right now. I'm just like, I must face him.
So,
Swear to God, right? If it's a bell-bearing hunter, I'm gonna kill you.
so
Oh no, there's no bell-bearing hunters.
So Yoon was technically right. Maz did come back here. For sure.
Nat also guessed it as much. Like, who else would have an interest?
Yeah, I said, yeah, it's kind of like what I said like a few times. I was like, who else would be interested in this stuff?
It's more of the fact that it's like you always open up your options to, because you don't know. Nat knows very little of Malice, and she's just starting to learn about the
same.
Punisher stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, I don't know anything
just in
about Malice.
case, he's stinky.
I think I've seen him. Well, character-wise, I've seen them multiple times, right? Probably like 2 or 3 times. But like in character-wise, once. And that was on the fucking bridge over there.
But
So-
the voice that spoke, was it like watching them? Like, how do I explain it? Like, would have any of them felt anything?
Oh, just fear. That's it.
Oh,
Like something it's the kind of fear that's like kept deep inside you, like for the entire time. Like you never knew that you're afraid of that one single thing.
I wonder if I
Well,
was-
I'm sorry to say, Shattered Fumi already found that for her. She's probably just having an echo of that fear. It's like, oh, that's wonderful.
So I'm also wondering if I was right that the fact that he did find out a way to kind of jump to go places.
We will find out out in character. We can't.
I hope so. I hope I'm right with that. I don't know, maybe.
Find out in character.
Yeah.
But then
I
again,
knew
you
it.
didn't fuck around enough. You just looked.
We saw the tree, and then I remembered because you said it coming from Punishing Grey Raven or some things, and I know there is a certain tree, and I'm like,
Wait,
ah.
that tree from PTR?
In the end of the day,
There
it's
was
a
a
lot.
tree.
There's too much punishing energy. Nat is probably also feeling it, and then there's these two. This choco fuck here. This guy is like, we are fucked if we go near it. We are just backwards.
Yep.
I think those two things that kind of got me afraid of, like, the tree, and then hearing that voice. I was like, yeah, no. And the body disappearing.
The body disappearing was funny.
Oh, that scared that. I was like, oh, this body's gone. Wait.
I think if we were to stay a little longer to find out even more stuff, we'd be risking it a lot.
With knowing that tree is
Arthur
there
takes those
doing its
risks.
thing, it's like we're actually in a fucking danger zone. There's a reason Nat wants to quarantine it off.
Yeah. Remember what I said? That tree-like formation pierced the sky. I didn't mean like, oh, it's going through the clouds. No, it just pierced the sky. Like literally.
Oh, as we were standing there, or it already did that?
Like
It
it
already
cut a
did
hole
that.
in the sky.
Okay.
It pierced the sky like a needle to a glass.
What does this
Okay.
mean? Like, is it in
Just
space?
something beyond the sky. No, like let's say the sky was a physical thing, right? Right?
Oh, so it's like a dimension tear potential, or?
Yeah, I think, right?
Oh, I didn't say this as well. There's also like, once again, the sky. That part of the sky looked very much red.
Okay.
So you may
So
know
it's like-
why. So you may know why your guys' communications are not going off.
It's
I was about to
because
say,
of that.
wasn't the tree the reason why? But I didn't want to sound like it was dumb. I don't know.
There is no dumb
mean-
questions.
Arthur always asks dumb questions.
I don't care.
Listen,
Ask them
there's
because you
no-
might not never know.
The lesson of this fucking mission is ask all the questions, no matter what it is, and if you fuck around, you will get rewarded.
I think it's more of when we're on the top of the building, I kind of looked at you. I was like, it's him. He came back.
I mean, it was obvious. It's like who else? Unless he has, unless he has a henchman. But again, Nat hasn't seen him, so she can't compare feet size or boot sizes.
The thing is, I I know Maz has worked with somebody else before. It was like only a few times here and there. Like that was like, can't be the other two.
Oh, wait. So out of character wise, do you guys already know who it is? Fuck.
No,
Nat knows in
the-
character.
The big boot, the big boot guy.
The big boot. I think it was Mouse.
We
It's
can only
him.
think. We have no concrete evidence, so to say.
Okay.
Yeah, again.
So he's going to be called Mr. Big Boot McGee for until we have the proper name. Not used to. Not used to it. Not used to people coming up with dumb names.
I think another thing to. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Another thing that kind of made my guess stronger was when we went down where they fought, like underneath the bridge. There was the patch of flowers. Like you told me, there's a lot of puncher crystal blood in this specific area. So I was like, who's standing over there? Could be them fighting over there, and then him coming over here maybe, and then doing something. I don't know. Yeah, like in character.
Wait.
That's what I thought.
Couldn't we technically ask this AI thing if they know anything about Big Boot McGee?
We could have.
Well, Nat has bought the AI
we do that?
because Nat bought it with them because connecting with them out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere with the fact that they didn't know they were safe, which then proved obvious that there was someone there, was not a good idea. So she bought it with them.
However,
Yeah.
Oh,
when it comes to anything Punisher related, it can obviously interact with literally anything, but it's always magical based. So what you have might be technological or it could be magical.
If it was
But it still
magical,
functions the same.
so those reinforced gloves do not hold against Nat's nullification.
Okay.
The Forerunner
But-
glaives do because she put an isolation in them for medical stuff. Doesn't want to touch someone and they start fucking dissolving more. She's just trying to treat them. So, but yeah, no, those reinforced gloves were mostly for things coming towards, not going outwards, so to say. There was no isolation for them.
yeah. When you picked it up, I was like, I didn't say I looked at it. Yeah, just take it to the lab and find out what it is.
I have two friends now. I have one that is completely nuts because he's fully punishing her. And he has fully corruption of punishing energy.
Actually, totally different question. Were you watching yesterday to what happened to Magnus?
No, but Knight told me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's some bits, but I have no idea. No, not really. I know Malice showed up, but I don't know if it was the real Malice or the dream version.
The dream version. In Magnus thing
Yes.
it was V though. It wasn't Malice or.
Oh, I
anything
heard
like
Malice. Again, I have no idea what happened. I just know Magnus got the shit kicked in again.
That. Yeah.
That was
want to.
it's just malicious, not malice.
Yeah.
There was no
Oh, then okay.
name image malice.
Okay, then they probably said the wrong thing.
Yeah. Yeah. The definition of finding out. Yeah. No.
But yeah, right now you guys have gathered enough information of what potentially happened, and now it's all up to you three of what will be next.
Well,
You already
the
have-
problem is I have only two people, and I don't know who to ask of what happened on that Thursday. Nat doesn't really want to ask Kami because poor Kami is having enough fucking problems, and I don't know if I can ask Fumi. So that's kind of the next thing of getting actual witness. And I don't think Malice is going to tell us anything.
Hey, Mouse, what happened?
What happened? Could we come over for a cup of tea and just discuss?
Late night,
He's
late
not
night
that
show.
kind of
We're all
person.
sitting down.
He is not going to talk to people. He is
I
more
figured.
so the case of, oh, hi, die.
Yeah,
He's
I
in his own
fig-
world.
I think Nat doesn't think you can talk to really any of them. But she knows like so little. It's kind of like a safety. Let's not
I mean-
actually try.
Yoon will definitely come with you to if you were to talk to one either Kami or Fumi.
It's kind of becomes like I out of character don't know how to approach that subject. And it's also who they would be comfortable telling.
I remember, like, I think somebody else was trying to, I think, ask me to talk to one of them, and I'm like, I could, but I'm also afraid. But I think it might be coming to the point
You
for
don't
somebody.
understand. I've been so stressed. My stomach, it's a miracle I don't have fucking stomach
For
ulcers.
someone to take the bullet and ask.
It's not about taking the bullet, it's about like it's a delicate situation of like technically from what I can gather, Fumi's probably the best one because for him it was just a blink of an eye. Kami is the more difficult because she's recovering, however, she's also going through the punishing corruption. I
Oh, yeah.
hate you.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm itching my face.
But with your open mouth, motherfucker, look at you. You can't poker face things. What is that?
He's sticking his tongue out at you.
I do look like it.
You can take action, but it's more of the case of how much risk are you willing to take so you can get something.
Yeah, no, that's talking to Raiju first and definitely discussing what they found and see what he knows is also a thing.
Oh,
And then figuring out getting an actual witness of what happened.
so funny about that, or something a little bit. Raiju, I think, was one of the people that either asked me and somebody else to talk to Kami about it.
Yeah, and I told you, and I
Yeah,
told
I was
people
like-
no.
I was like,
Because that was in the
I was like,
comms,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
said, no, we're not doing that. That's a dumbass fucking idea. What are you doing?
but I have a feeling here Sakura wants someone to do it, even though it's dumb.
Okay, well, I have a better idea. I bring both Fumi and Kamen Awesome saying at the same time.
Oh, that'll be something.
It actually is better because you support each other, so to say.
Yeah.
That could be a good idea. I'm not saying much.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want you to
it
say
was-
anything. I want to find out.
So